Hey up, meows. Rowie here, first video in just over a week, so big apologies for everyone who looks forward to the new the videos. I mean, I'm sure both of you probably found something else to do with your time, but yeah, it's Saturday evening, and I thought I'd crack open a little Bronson and let's have a bloody slurp, shall we? I'm not gonna lie, I'm recording this with like a face tracker thing on, so there's a little green thing around my face, and it's tracking my face. The thing is, it's pretty cool. That's the sort of technological advances that we're making with this channel. So yeah, stay tuned for more sort of things like that. They say you should never judge a book by its cover, but as soon as I saw this beer, I had to buy it because it had Judge Bloody Dredd on it. And I used to read 2000 AD as a kid in North Wales. I used to read a bit of it growing up as a kid in Nottingham, and I read it as a young man. I haven't read it for several years now, but I used to love 2000 AD. This is a collaboration with Northern Monk. It's called Thought Bubble. Collaboration with 2000 AD, Rebellion. I know the artwork's done by a chap called Jock, so I don't know where he's from. I'll have to look that up. And so yeah, it is a double dry hopped IPA, ABV of 7.4%, and it's topped with Eldorado, Idaho 7, Amarillo, and Citra Incognito. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. If I was to see a beer from somewhere terrible like Boss Brewing and it had Judge Dredd on, chances are I would buy that beer. So the fact that it's fortunate that it's on a Northern Monk can, so that is a sign of quality. I bought this from Brewdog in Nottingham. Yeah, and that's it. I bought it from Brewdog in Nottingham. Whatever, no biggie. Do you know what I mean? I've got a bunch of mates who work there, so I'm still going to go in and say hello to them. Whatever. So yeah, Judge Dredd. Is anybody here? I don't know if you remember. A lot of people hated the. I tell you, we'll talk about the films once we've got this open. So we'll give it a little roll down here. Give it a little roll, then we'll tap. Get this open. Get this in the bloody glass. So. Yeah, it was. There was a Sylvester Stallone Judge Dredd film. It was like Sylvester Stallone and Rob Schneider film came out. I think that would have been about. I fuck knows what year that came out, but I think I was living in Nottingham at the time, so maybe 94, 95, something like that, maybe a little bit later. And everyone hated it. I loved it as a kid growing up. I thought it was great because I loved Judge Dredd. The recent version with Carl Urban as Judge Dredd is absolutely fantastic as well. It's basically, if you've seen The Raid, it came out at roughly the same time as well. It's basically The Raid, but with white men and guns instead of. I don't even know where The Raid's set. I know it's Jakarta, little Jakarta fellas, and kicks. Is that racist? Is that racist? I don't think that was racist. So we're going to leave that in. I don't think that was racist. We're going to leave that in. But yeah, so it's got a lovely sort of orangey colour to that there. Looks a bit more like pop in there because the light's shining from the front. But yeah, we'll have a little sniff. Smells delicious. I know I think it came out about 2 months ago. Maybe, there's a canned on date here. We'll have a look at that. No, it hasn't got a canned on date on. But yeah, anyway, I want to get a bloody drunk. Not long finished work. Need a beer. Do you know what I mean? So let's get this. Let's have a slurp. Here we go. Oh. It's soft. It's juicy. It's dank. Dank's the word, isn't it? Even more sort of hop residue sort of fell out there, which I'm not going to lie, I am absolutely fine with. It's a bloody cracking beer. I don't know if I might expect any less. 2000 AD don't really put their names to any shoddy products. I mean, it could be an awful comic right now. I'm unaware of that. But growing up, loved it. Judge Dredd was never really my favourite character. I always kind of preferred Sinister Dexter, the two hitmen. And I know he wasn't in it that long, or he could have been in it. He might have come back. But there was a character called Finn that I was really like. Finn. He was like an eco-warrior, eco-terrorist. Finn was pretty badass. He had a cool mask. Yeah, I like Finn. Glimmerats was like a short-running thing. Tharg's Tale of Terror. Man, 2000 AD was fucking badass. I love that comic. I might go out tomorrow and buy it. So yeah, I still do read bits and bobs though. I did read Necropolis not too long ago, because it is a come on man, it's Saturday night, yeah, do you know what I mean? It's Saturday night. It's orange and tangerine, honeydew melon, lemon sherbet, but not in like a sour way. That is stupendous. So yeah. I don't know if they are doing any more. I know they tend to do things like this. They tend to do series, but I will be keeping an eye out for any more in this series. That is definitely a keeper of a piece of can art. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. We are only we're only at my last count 11 subscribers off 400. So if you enjoyed the video, click the subscribe button, because I was going to say every little helps, but I think someone else already says that. I'm not too sure who. But yeah, give the video a like, give the video a subscribe, and if you have a preferred comic book character or 2000 AD character, let me know in the comments, and I'll let you know if I think they're shit or not. Chances are I won't, because 2000 AD was a great comic, but some of them were shit. We're looking at you, ABC Warriors. Didn't ever really cared much for them. But yeah, thank you for watching. Have yourselves a lovely evening. Take care of yourselves. Big love, big peace. Yeah, see you in a bit. Yeah, bye. Yeah, later.